You know how you can talk about the same thing with your bestie a million times and still find new things to say?
Or how sometimes all you need is a voice note from your bestie?
Welcome to the Normal Mini Mess,
where we deliver a little normal mess from a previous episode.
It's the Normal Mini Mess.
Nailed it.
We've talked about on the podcast how blessed we feel to actually be moms right now post-COVID because of how much we've leaned into technology to be able to work from home, whereas pre-COVID, especially for lawyers in the United States, like that was not
an option.
It wasn't really a thing, like very much focused on the FaceTime in the office, showing up personally, being there at the office and in court and all these things. You can make court appearances now remotely. It's so wonderful because I do feel I am physically closer to my children at home. At the same time, we talk about the integration, right? It's not a work-life balance, it's a work-life integration. And that means that there's not these clear boundaries of I'm not at work anymore. And I know we've had email on our phones for well over, 2 decades now. It takes this extra effort
Usually
mentally to draw that boundary and to cut it off, where you feel like not only are we going above and beyond to cut off the news and social media and this, but it's work too.
It's work.
It comes with this blessing also comes with the need to develop this new skill, to learn how to turn it off and be present. And when is enough? And you're not slacking. You've worked 10 hours today. You're not slacking off. Like, it's okay to stop and save that for tomorrow. That's my challenge.
Technology has enabled lots of really exciting things, and it gives us the opportunity to not have to be necessarily, depending on our jobs. Of course, certain jobs you still have to be present, like in a doctor's office, but lots of things we can do remotely, but then we're not always able to be present in home environments where there's work emails coming in and pinging us and colleagues are texting us at all hours of the evening. But I think like this, giving ourselves permission to say that this is enough, I am enough, I have done my hours for the day, this is really hard. And I've noticed a really big difference from originally coming from America, but now working outside of America for the past nearly 20 years, that this like, the busy trap and the busy, the cult of busyness is much stronger in America than other places. And I'm counting Australia, the UK, Switzerland, Germany, Netherlands. Those are all countries where I've worked. And it's not so cool to be busy all the time. And again, like, I don't think like people think it's cool to be busy, but we get caught, especially in America, this trap is so much more insidious. So that's something that, taking a little bit, and I do think like the wellness initiatives that are happening and people giving them permission. And I know like as generation, Gen Z is much more on the front foot about this, saying like, no, I can take holiday. I don't have to apologize for not being there. I think this really matters. And that not feeling like you're judged by society or your employer for taking time off and stepping away. This is a really important thing. And I think there's neuroscience research, there's really good behavioral psychological research that says taking breaks is better for you. We don't want our doctors or our airplane pilots to fly without breaks, to operate without breaks. People need breaks. And like, as lawyers, as scientists, as chefs, no matter what we might do as a working mother, like as a working person, having breaks, that gives us, more energy, more creativity, more capacity to actually do our jobs, let alone be there for our families.
So good. So listeners, if you needed a permission slip, you just got one straight from Zurich.
That's right. Exactly.
And this time it came from an actual neuroscientist instead of me on Google. So,
Google's been really helpful. We all learn a lot.
It led me to you, so I count that as a win. Thanks, Google. Thanks for joining us for the Normal Mini Mess. If this conversation resonated with you and your mess, tell a friend or, 500.
If you'd like the full conversation, you can find the complete episode wherever you listen to podcasts. Find us on Instagram and TikTok at thenormalmess or email us at thenormalmess@gmail.com. We'll see you next time.